Because outbreaks of crime, literally starting on day one, could, like, because you get raided immediately as soon as that happens. I'm a little anxious to commit to going out before all of that goes and happens. But we may actually have to at some point. We shall see. We shall, in fact, see. This is the thing. Look at all this wood. Why can we not go and take this wood? This wood is like just as useful for us. We could easily have boarded up our house with this. And also, those back windows and stuff, like we've boarded up certain areas, but there's a gaping hole in our ceiling. Like, people could get in here, surely. I suppose the idea behind this is the easy places to get into. Like this one, boarding up makes sense, because otherwise people just literally walk in and grab stuff. That one, I guess, as well. But, yeah, it does feel a bit like, if that's happened, then you could just get through here. Then again, I say that you could jump in here. If you jumped in here, you'd probably break your legs by falling a couple of stories. Do we get anyone today? There is... Ooh, the trader's here. We could probably get some decent stuff from the trader, actually. What am I after? I kind of want to upgrade this metal workshop. No, I need wood. Because the thing is, I was going to look in here. I want 5 wood if I can get it. Or do I just wait and go to the garage tonight? I'll see what he has to offer, of course. But I think I may just go to the garage tonight because we were raided. Wasn't easy to get here. You've been here like 4 times already, mate. Calm down. Yeah, there is some. There's also some water this time, which is nice, and fuel. I'm just trying to think what I could trade. If I give you that, and you give me that. Okay, actually, you give me 7 for 6. I could do that, and then I've got at least a... Yeah. And in here, is there anything else I actually want of yours? Like, your fuel's nice, but I can make that myself once I get a hatchet. Me having a hatchet is kind of the important thing here. We shall see. I think we're good there. Set up a water collector, then go to bed. Maybe put the water collector next to this so it's all in one area. I think maybe coming down here is what takes the most time because of the ladder, whereas here you can kind of run up and round it. Ooh. Nice. Wait, you can't actually put it there? Oh god. You know what? Let's start to put them over here. Let's expand. We don't normally go this far, right? But we'll see what we can do. Or you could run, you know. You could actually go at a speed, Bruno. I'm sorry if I'm boring you by trying to let you survive this war, but... Do that, go to bed, take the stuff to the... What's it called? To the garage, get some more materials, get some more food, get some more... get a hatchet, hopefully. Just trying to think. Worst case scenario, if it is an outbreak of crime, we've taken this stuff to trade, and we'll lose this stuff probably, and some of our materials. But it could be a lot worse. We'd lose the gun as well. We'd have to try and get another gun up and running. That's one thing that could be a bit of a difficulty if we lose the gun. But you know what? If we lose the gun, we will do our best to share alcohol with the military outposts, and with that we could go and get a lot of stuff there. That's the plan. Take alcohol to the military outpost if we want any extra stuff, any extra guns. I've got a strategy. I think that even if, I think getting a hatchet is actually more important now that we've barricaded up everything. Because it gives us fuel, which we can use for both food and for making alcohol. That, for me, is the big one. Alcohol. And then we've also got the winter to get through, remember. Nice. Go to bed. we will end the day. Hopefully you'll have sleep for a long enough time. You do. Nice. We're going to scavenge at the garage. Prepare. We're going to take these for them. And I think that's it. We need the hatchet. Some more parts would be nice. Do I take the gun? You know what? It would set us back if we didn't take the gun in the crime spree, because we kind of want to stay at home. So I'm going to take all of that and then scavenge. Firstly, let's trade. See what we can get. Yes, you have the hatchet this time. So if I give you that for that, it's very generous of me. I know it is. I am the most generous of all peoples. If I grab that as well, it won't do try harder. Okay. Put that in there, and you can give me 10 water and some of that. I think that that's a good shout. I'm guessing a single, anything else would not. Oh, I could get 2 water as well. You know what? I'm going to deal on that. Quickly check my backpack. So I could easily trade away those 2 for 4 things, maybe. So if I were to do this and say I want literally all of the sugar, top up the water, that means it leaves me still with 3. I could take some food, and I could take 2 veg. Is there anything like tiny? I could take 2 wood. That's nice. I'm happy. I think I'm happy with that. With my backpack. That's pretty good. If I run over to the back end of this place and see if I can fill up any of those stacks with stuff. I still remember doing a trick, I think it was with Arica, where I would come here, fill up my stuff, my inventory with stuff from just lying around, go trade it to him for useful things. Nothing there. I think there is an exit out the back, which is what I'm going to aim for. No, that's fine. Still a lot of materials around and about. Just check downstairs here in case there's anything worthwhile. Not really wanting to break into this guy's place at the moment, so that's fine. Lots of materials. Components, I mean. I'm thinking that hatchet could be very, very strong for just a lot of stuff. That's what I was after. Just a couple of those to top off what I've got already. Go here, see if there's anything to fill up the stack. Maybe a little bit of water. Nah. Okay, I'm happy with that collection. We can run to the exit. Bruno's back. Everyone, pray with me that it isn't an outbreak of crime. But it probably is at this point. It's not. Okay. Okay, we are getting quite lucky. Very lucky, in fact. Especially now that we can just break up everything on our day. That's genuinely super impressive. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. There's a lot to break, but it's going to give us so much fuel. We have a lot of water. Oh, this is a good. This is going to be a good run now. The fact that we've got that far means this is going to be a good run. See? And that means also we'll have no issue with enough wood for upgrading things. Because I want to upgrade the... I'm not sure what else I want, actually. This is the question. I could just make loads and loads of the water collectors. Because that will give me lots of score. Turning 3 water into 5. That's the thing. That's the issue with the water scores, to be honest, is that if you can make alcohol, it's like you add 3 sugar to it, you get 5, where you could have, yeah. I could spend forever fine-tuning the score system, though. It would be a bit of a a bit of a foolish thing for me to think that it was perfect first time. Oh, hello. You've got a proposition for me. Who is this? Is that... I don't think that is actually a playable character. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you're just going to give me something. Oh, I can't help you, I'm afraid. Time to go. Oh, of course, I locked myself outside. There we go. Let us start to rip things up. What are you doing? You're kind of doing like a woo. But yes, breaking everything up. I do need to make sure I can eat. I actually eat at some point today because it is a day which Bruno has to eat. But that is fine. Nice. A few days of now sitting here doing not a lot now that we've got fully everything upgraded and we've got fuel is going to be good for Bruno. We do have an empty medicine cabinet though, so if he does get any further injuries, that could be a tricky bit actually, but what are you going to do about that? So much materials, especially now that I've already boarded up. I'm going to have plenty of wood for like everything. Could even turn a lot of it into fuel if needs be. Firstly, let us... let's do this one now. Might as well. Don't want to waste... It is better for score, I worked out just. Because you just leave one until like day 11 this time and then it's fine. Good. Eat up. Good. If I was to go over here and see how much this needs to upgrade, I actually just need components now. Oh, that is a tricky little thing, but yeah, nothing else I could do. Anything in here? I don't have enough components really for anything. Apart from one of these, and I should set that off and get some more water. Ah, this is going well. Whoever said Bruno could get the highest score, yes, you're probably onto something. If I could actually let him sleep through a night at some point, you could probably get rid of that slightly wounded condition as well, but there's nothing really I can do about that one. Perfect. Nice. Once I've done that, let's set off some of this alcohol. How many could I actually make? Make 5. Oh, is 5 the maximum? Because pretty sure I could make another one, but it's just time based. Yeah, 5 is the biggest batch you can make, so let's make 5 and just leave it. Yeah, once you've done that, you'll sleep, and we will end the day, and you'll guard tonight because we still have our gun and got even more ammo as well, which was nice. Sleep. End the day, all of that set off. We're gonna now discard and stay, and we're gonna get into day 10. Still no outbreak of crime. We're gonna see quite a late outbreak of crime, I think.